guys, Corey Wright here with Massif Games, and I have what is hopefully the last production before you guys get your game's copy of Mountaineers, straight from the factory in China. What I'm told is this is a collector's edition game and that it's perfect. So let's hope that's the case, because Chinese New Year is literally a couple days away. I have my knife and I have a bunch of packaging, and let's just dig in. No, I'm not going to do that, don't worry. But actually, I might have to, because this packaging is pretty insane. Which is probably a good thing, since it has to like flown all the way from a factory in China to Oregon. But bear with me as I try to get this package open. See here. Unfortunately, I don't think your guys' games will have this much bubble wrap, but hopefully they'll have some. All right. Now we have another box. So this is very exciting. If you look back in time, 3 years ago, in January of 2016, I was also looking at a game that looked way different than this, but it was actually the precursor product. So here we go. All right. Can I get this out of the box without damaging it? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hey, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Shrink wrapped. We updated a few things on the edges. Got that nice linen finish. Here, take a look, guys. This thing is heavy too. Oh my word. Just the back side for you to see. Nice. It's got, I think it's got the pop out UV coated lettering. Feels different, so yeah, I think it's there. So I don't know if you guys can really tell, but like there's actually a bit of a extra layer to the thing there. And then we've got the collector's edition sticker that they put on top there. Show which edition you're getting. This is looking pretty sweet so far. Let's hope the guts are good. All right. Bear with me. I'm gonna snap a couple pictures here with my camera for marketing, so I can sell the rest of my copies someday. And because I don't know when I'll be able to get another brand new shrink wrapped copy, it'll probably take a week or more. And they'll probably try to make me pay for it. But I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Snapped a couple copies or photos, that is. So let's carefully get in to this box. Smells like a new game. Shrink wrap away. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah, nice shiny letters. I don't know. Let's see if we can get, you can sort of see the lights just right. Sort of see the shimmer. And by the way, it's not just here, it's on the edges too. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but the letters on the sides have a nice embellish, which I didn't know they do that. I thought they were just going to do these ones. Cool. Looking good. Here we go. Hey, they put some bubble wrap in it. another theme that we're doing for you guys because we really care is because it's designed so, especially the collector's edition, so that you fold up everything and then you can store it as is in the box. It means there's a little extra gap of space. And so I asked them to put a little bit of bubble wrap, help keep everything nice and snug. And they did. So I assume that means they'll do them with all of them. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Got our game board, which isn't missing the caves or the bivouac shelters. That's a good thing. It was last time in our pre-production copy. Let's see. Try not to spit on this at all while I'm talking. So there's the game board. A little scratch here on the back, not a big deal. And then there's a bunch of interesting facts and checklists and mountaineering tips. Sweet. Let's put that right there. And then, so the collector's edition won't have this one. It'll have the four-sided one, but they put in both just for checking pre-production. But that is looking nice. Look at that. Looks good. And actually, I wonder if they didn't put the rule book in because they already sent it to me in a different package. Actually, this only has the cardboard stuff. So apparently they cheaped out a little bit for weight or something because the pegs aren't in this. So don't worry, your game will have pegs, I assume. I will email them and make sure of that tonight. They sent me a package that had all the pegs and wooden parts and everything and cards that I double checked a couple days ago. So this is the four-sided one. So one of the things that we changed, maybe you remember from the last video, is before we had it so like you could put four sides on this part or you could put like three sides here. And we realized because of how the dies like cut this, it was making one of the sides not fit as well. And so we ended up taking and putting all of the automated climber starting letters on the actual mountainsides, which was, I don't know why I never thought of that before. I figured it out 2 years in. And then we just put the numbers around this. So it's a much cleaner looking board. And it allows us to either put 3 or 4 sides here and have it look nice and not have a bunch of like letters and numbers sort of making everything. So that's that. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then got our mountainsides. So yeah, I was hoping they'd send me an entire like, here's the collector's edition of everything, like it would show up for you guys, but they didn't do that. Oh well. Come on, long pack. Come on. Okay, look at these. These are looking nice. 6 mountainsides. And they all have holes through them, and there aren't any that need to be popped still. A couple of them might need a little bit, like having some pegs go in and out a couple times. All the side letters are visible. This one is a little lower, but still works. Man, those tolerance levels. It's a tricky game to make, but like that one, tolerance level, it's totally gonna work. But if they made it any few millimeters more off, it wouldn't. But it looks like everything's clear. You can see where the different lake boundaries are and what's a bear and what's not. And you can see the letters for the game sides. Nice. These are looking really good. I'm loving the linen finish. It just looks awesome. This game is legit. You guys, I really hope you like this and it's worth the wait. And I really hope like everyone in the world wants to buy this at some point so that I can like at some point pay myself back for the 3 years that it took to make this. Haha. But either way, it's still an awesome experience. I say that as I like roll over in pain. No, just joking. So here's this is one of the, these 2 pieces are for the conditions board, which is right here. And then the rest of this was a stretch goal, if you guys remember, of these competition climbing things. and they look beautiful. I like how the graphics turned out on them. Look nice. Nice and clean. Got all the logos, all the marks. Sweet. Conditions born. And your wonderful package, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trays. If you order the collector's edition with the print on the correct side, yay! So now this won't be showing with a bunch of weird letters when you fold it. It'll be a nice, simple, clean, black design. All the markings, so this is how you set it up. You just match markings to marking, or shape to shape. So that looks really good. These look awesome, and they're shrink wrapped. I didn't know if they were going to be shrink wrapped, so that's great. I am super excited about how those are looking. And here we have all of these, which they actually just wrapped together as well, which I didn't know they were going to do that. Although I did have them adjust a couple of things. So not sure. I'll have to look and review about the planning, but these are looking good. Looks like they adjusted the bleeds like I wanted. They're a little offset? Nah, they're not offset. You guys are gonna have fun popping all these things out. There's gonna be a lot of cardboard to pop. Made that slit smaller. I don't know if you guys remember, but I asked them to make that slit smaller that holds your character card. So that's gonna be nice and vertical for you to see. Supply tokens look great. Got an extra backup character marker. For some reason, you lose your plastic miniature, or you like step on it and break it, which please don't do that. And you can see that all the carabiners are now curved instead of square, so they fit on, they don't fall off when you put them on the mountain. That was one of the changes we made. And we got the game box. It's got the nice, a little bit thicker cardboard that we requested. As you can see, we got how to pack your game box on each side, and hopefully that's all right. It should be. Looks like it is. And you have the deluxe edition, shows you how to do that. And then we got a bunch of text that probably has like 1 or 2 spelling errors because like it literally is like super small font and like I could barely read it, but it's got thanks to everyone that helped out with the project and some of our legendary edition backers and all of that. And got the tag on there. Got the linen finish. Don't know what that is. Got some of the themes we were featured in, like Casual Gamer, Kickstarter Project We Love, PAX South Indie Showcase. Looking awesome. Guys, I think we got a shot. I think that I'm going to go... Oh, that's a little unglued. I'm going to go tell them to make sure they glue everything all the way. I think I'm going to go tell Longpack that they can start loading these onto pallets and getting them on a boat before Friday, theoretically. Maybe, if we're lucky. This is looking good. I think we're there. I think we're there. You guys ready for a game? I sure am. I am ready for you guys to get your game. Oh, and not have to do Kickstarter updates all the time. I mean, I love talking to you guys. You guys are awesome backers, but you know, I could use a month or 2 with no Kickstarter updates. Or emails in general, actually. Maybe I'll just like go to the Alps and like throw my phone in a creek and like do the Tour de Mont Blanc for a little while or something. That would be an awesome vacation. All right, guys. Corey right here with Massive Games. We're going to check out, but we just reviewed the final pieces I needed to see before I could give my thumb of approval to Longpack. And I'm happy to say I think we are looking really good and that we can get there. So now's the gamble is whether or not they can finish assembling. They've made all the pieces. If they can finish assembling them into boxes and get them loaded onto a boat before Chinese New Year begins, I believe on the technically the 26th, but we need to get them on the boat sooner than that, I think. Anyways, keep you posted, and make sure you join our Facebook page. That's got, we'll keep updating that. There's also the Mountaineers A Board Game Facebook group, so you can get into that and talk with other people about the game. But I'm excited. We're almost there. Yay! All right, guys. Talk to you soon.